Welcome to Top in the Shop. All right. Welcome to Top in the Shop for January 23rd, 2025. I'm your stream host for this evening, Robbie V. We are broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri, just off the Independence Square. Check us out on our socials. If you want to get involved in Kansas City fighting games, no better place to look. Facebook.com/groups/KCFGC. Hit us up on Discord, kcfgc.com. At Kansas City FGC is our Twitter and this VOD, along with every other VOD on little video elements in between, can be found at youtube.com/team_KC. I'm joined this evening by Mr. Fullbleed.
Hello, everybody.
Got a good bracket here. I don't have exclamation point bracket set up yet. It is the first stream of the year, but I'll have that up as soon as possible. Got a good bracket tonight. Just Street Fighter guys in the house tonight. Tekken out on a recruiting trip at another local here in KC. So we'll be back at it next week on Team KC_2 for Tekken 8 bracket. But nonetheless, we've got some good Street Fighter 6 coming at you. 13 players here in KC. New year, new us. So a lot of things also coming down the pike for KCFGC as well, including trying to go bigger and better and strive for sort of that independence as we move into 2025. So per usual, let us know how it looks. Let us know how it sounds. We just want to give a quick shout out to Game Time. We attended his funeral last Saturday. Just wanted to give a short shout outs and just anybody who happens to be watching and is like, yeah, I know he played video games. Yeah, I know he did this thing. No, he was one of us through and through. True world warrior. Have not met anybody who had as good an attitude as he did. And he didn't just play Street Fighter, and Tekken, and Smash, and Mortal Kombat. And basically, if he showed up to a tournament, which was all over the United States, he played everything. He was there to play video games. So it's a good reminder to us all to use the time that we have and don't take it for granted. And that's what our players are doing here tonight. So we got a good match coming out first. Thanks for waiting for the technical difficulties. There's always like some kind of gremlins in it, man.
Yeah.
Stiller and Kanak. So Kanak, I think this is his like first, maybe second bracket.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he might have went to one last year, a little bit before the year was over, but that's so we keep getting these new kids, or I shouldn't say kids, new folks in the Discord, and they they're always hungry for games, they're always asking for games, and it's cool to see them come out and show up to this. So
yep. So Kanak, if you saw him earlier last year on Jamie, he has learned the pains of Jamie, and he said, you know what, I'm going to try and actually get a character that can kind of produce and match the effort that I have. I don't think we have any game audio here in our headsets, but that's okay. We'll get it going here. Give me 1 second.
Stiller takes the initial throw. Ooh, what a whiff punish. Very nice.
Yeah, I'll get the audio fixed here in a second. Oh, yeah. Okay, rest in peace, all you... What the hell?
Is that? I don't know if that's meant. There we go.
No, I'm on some different monitors too, so color's looking a little desaturated on my end, but so let us know how it looks. Round one going to Stiller. Both these characters very strong in the low forward game. I know everybody kind of living the meme of Street Fighter V being the low forward drive rush that it is, but both these characters do it very well. Jerry's goes a little bit further, Chun-Li's comes out a little bit faster, kind of the difference between the two. Wow, collision course right there. Stiller trying to go for his patented, oh, you blocked the Fuha, here comes the EXDP, getting fully punished for it. Nice little withstand meaning punch on the elbow for Kanak, setting up a throw. Back to neutral here, Stiller coming in with the drive rush. I like Kanak, fearless, walk forward, just parry the Roomba. Here comes a big DI, but look, Stiller in the midnight hour finding a good reaction and has the corner. Dangerous spot for Kanak. Again, you do not necessarily die when the health is low, you die in burnout. So how is Stiller going to navigate this life lead with burnout? He's got plenty of time, down to 50. Look at that.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Counter hit damage, that's going to kill.
Yeah, not a true block string on that low forward driver. So Stiller got a little bit too, I want to say a little bit too busy with it there. And Kanak is playing on hitbox. So Foley talked about those young man reactions. How about a young man shimmy off that punish counter fierce? And again, Kanak dangerously close to burnout. Stiller trying to gauge the space, a little slower, no anti-air, but understandably so though, because Jerry has a couple different ways to change up that jump approach, namely the dive kick, the Goomba stomp, the jump heavy punch, and now Kanak finds himself once again back to the wall in burnout. Two bars to play with. Okay, there. Stiller's gonna cut that little sequence short and said, I gotta capitalize on the stun when I can get it.
Yeah, doesn't opt to meter dump there because it wouldn't have killed, I don't think.
Oh,
that's gonna be huge punish.
He could kill. Oh man, if he would have optimized that, I think he might have been able to kill with a good drive rush sequence into level 3. We've got a reset scenario here, looking for head stomps, nobody home, and still Stiller not biting on that throw. Tick throw setup, good walk back. Said I learned that lesson. But let's see Kanak trying to mix in the block string into low to try to catch the walk back here. Nice. Tit for tat Stiller, game number 1. And again, as I said, it's a battle of low forward. So the big thing Kanak has to pull out from there is that he got his damage off that shimmy, that big stand fierce, that shotgun punch that Chun-Li has, but hasn't really evolved the offense. So you have to notice, like, as soon as he netted that shimmy, Stiller's like, I'm going to walk back. So it has to be one of those things like, hey, the other guy is respecting your conditioning method, stick with it.
I like the walk back there.
Okay, Oki here, nice, plus frames, keeps it tight, Stiller delay stand light kick. Nice stop sign here. Kanak's got to chill, got to watch out for that parry.
Yeah, Kanak keeps going in a burnout. He's blending a little too much mustard on everything here.
It's the biggest thing is like right there. Hey, if you're gonna take that fireball, it's got to be a neutral jump, and you got to say, if I'm gonna take the neutral jump DP here, it's got to be so. Try to super that time. Saw some movement on the stick, but Stiller finds himself 1 round away. It is 2 out of 3 tonight. We're gonna blaze this bracket quick, see if we can get some casuals in afterwards. Fireball game. Again, Chun-Li, not a zoner in the most traditional sense, especially not in Street Fighter 6, but it's a cover tool. First EXDP lands for Kanak. Stiller, nice check. Stand medium punch looks good. And immediately, I like how Stiller went for the low forward there. So it's like, I got stuffed. I need to walk back and reevaluate my space, and Stiller was right there at the low forward, still capitalizing on the splat here, and level 3 is going to do it. Stiller back in 2025 with a vengeance.
You know, it's funny earlier you were saying the main complaint about this game is drive rush, low medium kick. I feel like low medium kick has been a complaint about Street Fighter since like '93. So if that's your reason for not playing this game, you know,
well,
that seems a little bit silly.
It's 2 out of 3. It's 2. Yeah.
In my opinion, at least.
Can I get Mango Man and Flask on deck, please? Mango Man and Flask. After that, Golbat and K2So. After that, Full Bleeding Gutsy.
Like, imagine, if you will, Robbie, for a second, you wake up from a coma.
Yep.
And you're like, what year is it? Do people still play Street Fighter? And the person says, yeah, crouching medium kick is busted. You wouldn't know what year it was. Really think about that.
The most egregious low forward.
Yeah.
In my experience, and I'm saying the most egregious low forward, the most egregious crouching medium kick in the history that I've played is not in Street Fighter 6 with drive rush. It's not in Street Fighter 5 with low forward hit confirms. It's in Street Fighter 4. Now you might be thinking,
oh, I know what button this
Street
is.
Fighter 4 low forwards.
Yeah.
You can't FADC them into damage. Low forward fireball is whatever. Imagine you have the second fastest walk speed in the game, and Capcom for some reason, well, they buffed the walk speed, and then Capcom said for some reason, we want your crouching medium kick to be 4 frames. That's right, baby. Ultra Street Fighter 4 Ken has the most egregious low forward.
Yep.
I mean, Chun-Li, third strike, low forwards, and Ken low forward in that game is pretty crazy too, from what you get off of it, you know, with the 1 button into Super R2s in those games. But man, a 4-frame crouch medium kick.
They did that with Blanca too. It was like,
yeah, but it doesn't go anywhere.
No, I know that. But
Ken's might as well be dull sim normals with the Kara throw and the walk speed.
I know it's not as good, but like when I read those patch notes and I was like, crouching medium kick is just as fast as crouch light kick now. That's wild.
Now that'd be funny, but to put the little caveat on Blanca's low forward Blanca ball was some of the highest meterless damage in the game, and it took nothing. I think it does 230.
Yes.
Crouch medium kick, but
280 on counter hit.
1 frame length though, I think is or maybe it's 2 frames.
Okay, so I know this because I'm a huge dork. They made Blanca's crouch medium kick have more hits done, but they made it 5 frames. And every Blanca player complained because it made the button worse. So they're like, fine, 4 frames, and you have to do 1 frame links off of it. And all the Blanc players were like, this is fine. So yeah, it was 5 frames for a little bit, and then I like to think I'm the reason they changed that, because I added Capcom and I yelled at them on Twitter.
Oh, sure,
and then it got changed a week later, Robbie.
Mango Man Akuma, Flask on Luke. So we talk about battle of low forwards. Both these characters have impressive low forwards, but the button that some people sleep on still with both these characters is the crouch medium punch. Now Luke's got nerfed, Akuma's is still godlike, and he's one of the few characters in the game can actually combo a meterless medium punch. But we're not going to talk about medium punches right now. It's all heavies. Nice little reset by Mango Man. I like that he's showing that early. Oh man, Flask did not trust the Oki. Mango Man opening up with a perfect. That's okay. Flask, very smart guy, very aware of what happened. He knows why he got hit. It's just one of the things we got to get. Yeah, and get some damage in the scramble. Tail Horse, Mango Man delay parry, still working on the jabs is Flask. So, ooh, what a punish! Damn, that was sick.
Pretty good.
And look, I mean, low health with Akuma. That's the quote-unquote balancing factor of this character.
The weakness in 7 quotes.
All right, Mango Man got to find a way to get back in. Luke still very strong, fundamentally powerful on beast mode. Not going to be enough to kill. Needs one more touch. What's Mango Man got in the chamber? Yeah, nice punish. Flask almost trying to give it away here. Another whip punish, still trying to reach out with Roundhouse. Getting chewed up in the frame battle, and Mango Man coming back into this.
Oh, DP is good.
Heavy DP, one more touch. Raging Demon. Oh, boy.
Oh. You cannot overextend against Akuma ever, even if he's like 1 medium button away from death.
So I've been playing a lot of Tarkov lately. I just imagine that Mango Man is listening to the Tarkov soundtrack right now. Just a Tetris soundtrack.
Throw established right off the bat.
He's Ukrainian, by the way. Reset? Oh, nice jump out. Mango Man's like, I smell my own bullshit when it's coming. Don't worry.
I too could hit medium punch.
Well, he jumped out of that little reset because Mango Man hit the last one. Nice, reach out and touch somebody. That fierce punch, huge buff for Luke, able to confirm that into light knuckle. Flash trying to reach out and touch somebody. Mango Man content just to walk back, say, I have the space. I don't need to overcommit here. Why don't you go ahead and jump out of here and find yourself a DP.
Every time I see these characters do medium punch, I think of that line from Narnia. It's like, don't cite the old magics to me, witch. That was here when they were ridden.
Yeah. Okay, scary situation for Flask. Not a lot of information gained here, but Mango Man trying to get real greedy on the corner switch. There's the reset again, trying to shimmy that time. Flask not biting on it. Again,
every single DI has been parried.
Yeah, Mango Man not super great. Man, and look, Mango Man did such a great job building off the conditioning of the non-follow-through Demon Palm. Like, that was the way he orchestrated those resets, pretty smart. Like, the first time, I'm gonna bust you up with a reset. Second time, I'm gonna walk away, try to shimmy. Oh, you didn't do anything, but what'd you do? We walked back. Mango Man picked that up immediately. I'm gonna touch with low forward. Can I get K2 so in Golbat, please?
This will be an interesting match. We got some Chargy boys coming up.
Yeah, Golbat coming out here from Lawrence, Kansas. It's about an hour and a half drive, hour-ish.
Yeah.
Hour-ish. I always forget that I had to recharge my car the other day because the cold weather is absolutely bodying me. Mm-hmm. And I had the only one I went to Oak Park Mall to charge, and all the chargers were filled.
Is your car electric? I had no idea.
Yeah, it's all electric.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I got a new car right before Christmas.
Oh, you don't have the Kia?
I just got it traded in.
Okay.
178,000 miles. I had it since 2015, so it was about time.
Yeah.
Making an hour commute twice a week was getting risky. But anyways, I had to go all the way out to Lenexa to find a charger, and it was like I started seeing the exits for Lawrence, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess I'm really not that far away from it. So always good to see Golbat make it out. K2so sick last week, stomach virus, nasty stomach virus. I fell victim to it as well. I was actually puking here at Game Cafe after the local last week. So wash your hands. That's all I'm saying. Wash your hands. Be conscious. There's like some kind of stomach virus going around. There's norovirus going around. There's a bird flu strain also active that's very serious for people. So take care of yourselves. Take care of your fellow players around you. My name is Robbie V. Joining me on commentary, Mr. Full Bleed. This is Top of the Shot for January 23rd, 25. Took us a hot second to get back on the stream.
Yes.
The first Street Fighter 6 tournament of the year. We got snowed out, absolutely dumped on by weather, and we alternate every week between bracket play like this, and then next week will be strictly just training. I want to give a shout